So we're currently getting ready to board our flight to Charlotte, South Carolina, and then we're going to be heading all the way over to Los Angeles, California. Super excited for this Airsoft trip, but I'll be staying a few days, so there'll be tons of other things to do while I'm there.
Hey guys, so we're here with Evic Matt, and I just wanted to ask him a few questions as to his whole career with the company. How long have you been with the company now?
So I've been with the company about 15 years now. I think we're right at the 15 mark.
So what made you get into the whole Airsoft world? What influenced you to get into Airsoft as a whole?
Sure. So I started playing in high school. So I've been playing Airsoft for 26 years now, which is quite a while. And I've seen Airsoft kind of change and go through, kind of different trends and new developments and things. And what appealed to me originally with Airsoft, it was kind of all of the first-person shooting games that looked really cool, except that I could physically do them myself and be kind of the hero of my own story of every action movie I've ever loved. And I got to live that with my friends. It was a way to take out frustration. It was a way to celebrate with friends. It was a way to hang out with people and try something new while being physically active, and that's what drew me to it.
Now, was Corridor also a part of that? Because I remember seeing you in a few of the Corridor videos. I remember Shock Troopers. I think there's one more that you're in.
That's a throwback. Wow. Wow, that was like 2014. Yeah, it was like 11 years ago. So I actually met Sam and Nico through my work here at Evic. They, like many content creators, especially independent ones, were in need of props and things for their special effects videos. And Airsoft, as Hollywood is learning now, makes for really good functioning props without all of the dangers associated with real firearms. And so that's kind of how our relationship started. Sam, Nico, the guys at Corridor, and then Node with D and those guys. And then over time, in addition to doing some videos, which I was lucky enough to participate in on the cinematic side, we got to do more gameplay with them as they started to do more content on the Node channel and do more Airsoft stuff and integrate that into some exciting ways to show that Airsoft can be used not only for storytelling, but also, filmed competitively in a way that makes for a good storytelling, even when you're doing force-on-force games. Those guys are great.
Awesome. Now, my other question for you here, and my last question.
Sure.
If Airsoft could go in any direction, what do you hope to see in the next 10 years for Airsoft?
Well, 10 years is a long time in Airsoft, and changes keep happening more and more rapidly. I remember when I first started here, I kind of, before I got into Airsoft, I was into RC cars, and that was kind of at the time we were seeing the transition to better connectors even in RC cars. Dean's, XT60s, and later the Traxxas connectors and things like that. But that was something that we discussed 10 years ago about switching everybody over to Dean's because it is a superior connector. But that takes time. But now that that happened, we saw MOSFETs becoming more and more popular, and you're seeing them in more and more guns kind of out of the box, and that transition happened much more rapidly than the transition to the new connector. So with brushless motors on the horizon and more people getting into that capability with guns, I'm excited to see even in the next 5 years, guns getting even more reliable, even higher performance, seeing even more real firearms brands bring licensed, exciting real firearms products into, having an Airsoft counterpart, so that's exciting. But in terms of gameplay, the sky's the limit. I think seeing more milsim games we're going to see. I think we're going to see even more fields do creative things with interactive play and ways to do kind of traditional Airsoft, but as more of an experience, providing lighting and sound and digital ways to engage with the game as well as kind of just standard Airsoft playing. So I'm excited to see where things go, not only in the products, but also in the way we play.
Gotcha. All right, guys, we are here with US Airsoft. And I just wanted to ask, how many Airsoft cons have you been to now?
Airsoftcon is my first one. I've been trying to go to like every single one for the past 6 years, but something would always come up, a family emergency or graduation or something. So I always missed it, but this is my first one. I enjoyed so much of it. So many awesome people came over to say hi. So many people sporting US Airsoft patches and just talking about all the videos that they used to watch. It was a really sweaty one. My shirt is sticking to me. The sun zapped all my energy out. I am starving. It was amazing. There was just so much that I can't talk all about it in this one segment of time.
So if you had to say, what was your favorite part of this event?
I am very happy that so many people went home with new gear. The raffles, so much stuff being given away. People were having to sit down and just try to take a load off on their feet just because the raffle just went on and on, and so many people went home with awesome stuff. I also just really enjoyed talking with so many different fans of the channel.
Awesome, awesome. If you had to see an Airsoft replica of absolutely any gun, it could be from a movie, a TV show, a video game, what Airsoft replica would you want that to be?
I think the lack of Killzone inspired replicas has been really frustrating. I would like to see like the main Hellgas rifle become an Airsoft replica. It's such a weird thing, but I've always thought that would look so awesome because especially in Killzone 1, so many of the guns in that game were amazing, especially with their secondary fire options. This is such a nerdy deep cut. But if we're talking realistic stuff, I know I'm the Galil guy. I would like a 308 Galil.
308 Galil? All right. So if you could add one segment to this event, what do you think you would add? Well, not change, but introduce into this event.
I think a swap meet would be amazing.
Because,
I mean, there's so many people here. Think about it. There would be so many booths. I'm not sure if they would even have the space because I'm sure that so many people would want to be setting up tables and selling stuff and trading stuff. It would be insane.
Awesome. All right.
It's for the best that they don't have a swap meet. It would probably get a little out of hand.
It would probably go all the way out to the street. It would probably be in the street.
Oh, yeah.
They'd have to close off the whole road, so. All right, guys, we're at the Phantom Gear tent. We're here with
Tyler from Phantom Gear.
Tyler. What do we got going on here today?
All right. We have a bunch of new items we're planning to release at the end of 2025, early 2026. One of which of special note are these G3 style pants with zipper integrated, so you can convert them from pants to shorts. They'll have this zipper slide into a zipper at the top right here. You can mix and match from camos from top to bottom, so you can set up different style kits with camos you've never seen before. Camo mixes you've never seen before. We plan to have this released sometime around January.
All right, awesome. And what else do you got going on here, if you don't mind me asking? Right.
We have two main new plate carriers. One of them is the Phantom Gear Zazzle plate carrier, which takes heavy inspiration from a couple of Russian models. It's really difficult to get Russian-style kits in the U.S., which is kind of annoying for Airsoft LARPers at this time. So we're trying to make it a little easier by getting Russian-style patterns. We'll have this available in EMR and ATACs, and it comes with the quad mag pouch panel right out the packaging.
Awesome.
Our second new plate carrier is something designed more for the entry-level players. This is the Phantom Gear Reaper, which will come in retailing around $60. Instead of a buckle system, it uses Velcro right here, so you can adjust and contour the strap specifically to your body type. The magazine pouches are integrated, and the cover bend goes over it and offers laser cut volley on the front. It's kind of an all-in-one, ready-to-go platform at an entry-level price, so any airsofter can get up there with magazine pouches and a comfortable, adjustable plate carrying system right from the get-go.
Gotcha. All right, guys, we are here at the KWA tent. We are here with...
What's up, guys? My name's AJ.
And what do you have going on here today, AJ?
So, people watching this video, this is the KWA booth, and right now we're showcasing our entire line of AAGs and gas blowbacks, right? As you can see, green gas, mic, amazing. So the one that I really want to touch up on is the TAC-9, one of our newest gas blowbacks, MP9 variants, the big cousin, so on and so forth, call whatever you want. Okay, walking over here. Let me check him in. This lovely baby right here is a TAC-9. Why is it called a TAC-9? Because it's a tactical 9mm. I don't even know if that's a thing. Whatever he said. Anyways, the KWA TAC-9 is the MP9 big cousin. What does that mean? It uses MP9 magazines. What is that? Come over here. Look at this and look at this. But then, follow me. Look at this. Zoom in there. Zoom in that thing. Zoom in that thing. MP9, MP9, MP9. Back to this one. A TAC-9. What does that mean? The TAC-9 is a gas blowback SMG that's technically a 9mm, but it's not because it's airsoft. So I use a 6mm. This is the MP9 magazine, their version 2, much better than the original one. What does that mean? It's better than the original one. Anyways, gas blowback. This thing's a beauty. Like my wife. Hello wife, I love you. We're gonna shoot this thing like it means business. And when I mean business, it's gonna sell. Wow! Wow! Let's go shoot this way. This is Fulada. Sorry about that. Wow! Anyway, why would you want a TAC-9? Well, for my MP9 owners, if you have an MP9, you have 8 mags, you can literally use the same mag. But the cool thing about the version 2 mags is base plate. You could drop it, but really don't because it's a gas mag. You could drop it, look all tactical, but you might break it. It's a gas mag, but it's still an amazing gas gun. So, right now KWA has this bundle for you. If you pre-order this, you can also get a bundle. Oh, the mic is right here. What's up with that? Sorry, you guys probably didn't hear what I was saying this entire time. He might just read my lips and actually put what I was saying. Anyways, KWA has a bundle for the TAC-9. The bundle is, if you get this gun in the bundle, you'll get 3 mags, you'll get BBs and Piggers, targets from KWA, Jesus the mic, and you will literally get all this from about like $435, $450. Maybe it might change, maybe it won't. We'll see. E-Light also has the pre-order in their store. You can also get it from there. So pick your poison, enjoy this gun. My GBB enthusiasts, enjoy this while it lasts because it's an SMG. Thanks, guys.
Anyways, guys, thank you all for watching. Be sure to check out part 2 for the Airsoftcon interview videos. I hope you all enjoyed the videos. Leave a like if you did. Leave a comment as to what your favorite part of the video was. Don't forget to subscribe. Thank you all for watching and have a good one.